Yo, what's good? What's good? We keeping the mind solid and getting the body cut up. Good morning. Hope y'all doing well, taking care of yourself, doing what you got to do. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Y'all probably heard it thousands of times. Everybody say it like it ain't nothing, right? Focus on yourself, bro. You feel me? And I ain't talking about how people just be like, oh yeah, I'm focused on me. I'm focused on me and my bad, I'm focused on me, cuz. I'm focused on me, blood. Now I ain't talking about just saying it like that. I ain't talking about focusing on yourself in a surface level way, as in just getting money or as in just, looking good and you just trying to just do all these marvelous things. I'm talking about focusing on yourself to the point where it's like you really in you, you know what I'm saying? Like you're so focused on you, like you might be called self-centered, you know what I'm saying? You might be called, you know, selfish, you might be called certain things, right? Because you just focused on you, on everything that's going on in your life, on every move that you make, on how you feel, on where you go, on what you accept, what you watch, who you talk to, who you sleep with. All of this stuff is focusing on you, man, because a lot of people don't realize, bro, you feel the way you feel because you're not focused on you. You're focusing on the outside. You're focusing on everything that's going. You're focused on everything that's going on outside of you. And when you do that, there's no way you can really have real peace. When you do that, there's no way you can really be fulfilled or happy in your own life. You know what I'm saying? You're focusing on what's going on social media. You're focusing on what's going on in the news, movies, sports, celebrities, politicians, wars, YouTube, and these influencers. You're focusing on all of this stuff that's outside of you, bro. You're not going to be working on yourself. You're not going to figure out ways on how to become a better you. You're not going to figure out how to really like love yourself. You're not going to figure out how to be comfortable with being alone. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna figure certain things out, bro, because you're not really putting that focus like that. You're not putting that focus on you, man. You putting that focus on you putting that focus on everybody else. Everything else that's outside of you, that's over there, that's back there, that's you focusing on everything else around you except what's really here in front of you, what's really right here. A lot of people talk about, they depressed, right? A lot of people use that thing as a cope for a lot of reasons, right? I'm not really into that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really into like this saying I'm depressed or saying I'm this or saying I'm that just because everybody else is saying it. I'm not a follower, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really get into that. Like you might feel a certain way, yes, that's just life. But I don't like to just label things just because everybody else is just labeling it like that for themselves, right? You cannot be depressed, but you choose to be depressed because you don't focus on how you could control the way you feel. You're not focused on how you could control the way you feel. You could wake up and you could decide. You could wake up, you might feel depressed, right? And a lot of people don't focus on how to really work on that or how to really like get out of that. They just let it sit. They sit in that. They choose to like just accept it. They choose to make the rest of the day be like that. They choose to like try to avoid it by doing other stuff. But you got to really focus on how you feel though. The thoughts that you have to really focus. You have to really focus on the thoughts that you're really having because the thoughts that you have will become your actions, and your actions will become your reality. You feel me? So let's say if I wake up and I'm feeling crazy, I'm feeling like depressed, as whatever you want to say, right? If I don't focus on that and try to get up out of that, then yes, I'm going to be depressed for hours. I'm going to be depressed for the rest of the day. But usually I don't let that happen. If I feel like that, I focus on that and I'm like, yo, right? Get up out of that. Go do something that's productive to get up out of that. make sure I'm focusing on the thoughts that I'm having to get up out of that, because depression is more like a thought. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of telling yourself that you're depressed. You're kind of telling yourself reasons why you should be depressed. So if you're not focusing on, so if you're not focusing on the thoughts that you're having to be depressed, then you're going to be depressed. So I get up out of that by focusing on me. I'm not on social media. I'm not on, you know, outside with other people to that point where I'm trying to like not fix it or not solve it. Because remember, you are the problem and you are the solution. So I'm going to focus on finding my solutions to these things. You know, that's just an example. That's just an example. A lot of people don't really know what's going on with their life, bro, because they're not focused on their own life. So it amazed me how people are so focused on celebrities, you know, sports, social media. Like, you know more about them people than you know yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, bro. Like, let me tell you, let me tell you something about me, bro. I'm so focused on me, like 99% of the time. I don't really know what's going on outside of me like that. Yes, I'm aware of things that's going on, but I'm not focused on it to that point where it's like I'm letting those things. I'm putting too much of the focus on that more than me. Yeah, you're gonna put the focus on that for a quick second, just to see what's going on, just to see what it's about. But I'm taking that focus right back, and I'm putting that focus right back on me. A lot of people don't really do that. A lot of people take the focus off of them and put it on somebody else, or put it on the situation, or put it on an event that's happening, and let the focus stay over there. And then they just let the focus just, it don't never come back to you. And then now you're like so confused, you're lost, you're depressed, you're all these things because the focus is not on you, it's on everything else. And then you letting those energies, you letting those things that you watch get in your head, you letting those things that you hear get in your head, you letting those, you know, just all those things that you focused on get in your head, to the point where it's like you just, it's wild. Like you're getting the data, you're getting energies from all these other things that you don't need. Put the focus back on you. Yeah, we go through things are gonna happen where we have to put the focus over there, but at the same time, you are in every situation. You are the common denominator in every situation. So whatever you're going through, you always have to look at you and see what you're doing that's wrong. See what you're doing that's not the right move. See what you're doing to make you react to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. Cause you're in everything. You are with yourself every day, all day. A lot of people, you know, don't focus on what they accept in their life. They don't focus on what they accept in their life, man. And if you don't do that, you definitely gonna have what's the word? You're gonna have a lot of chaos in your life, man. You're gonna have a lot of chaos in your head because you just allowing people that's not right to enter your life. You're allowing, you know, certain energies around you that ain't right. You're allowing certain influences in your life that you don't need to be influenced by. You know, you're following, you're allowing yourself to follow the wrong person. You know, so a lot of these stuff, man, you must focus on, what am I really doing? What am I really allowing in my life to make my life any better? Are these people that I'm allowing, am I focused on me to the point where it's like, yo, I know if I'm allowing these people in my life, it's because they're making me be better. It's because they're making me feel good. They're elevating my mind, or they're just valuable in some type of way. You have to focus on that. But a lot of people just be focused on social media and everything else and don't know what's really going on in their life, because the focus is not here. It's not here. It's over there. It's over there. You feel me? A lot of the times, bro, I might go through certain stuff and certain situations and stuff, whatever, right? A lot of the time, I don't even really recall on certain things because I'm not focused on it. You know, a lot of stuff I would have amnesia about real quick, because once I deal with that, once I deal with that situation or that person, and I'm done with that, my focus is back on me. A lot of people, they will say that, oh, I'm done with that person, I'm done with this situation, but you're still focused on it though. You're still putting energy into it though. You're still thinking about it to that point. You're still attached to it. You're still worrying about it. So you're not really done. You're not really focused on you. You're still focused on that. You know? You always have to bring that focus back to you, bro, to the point where you know what's going on in your life, dog. You know the thoughts that you're really thinking about yourself. You know the way that you want to feel today. You can control those things. You can control those things. I can't control what's going on the outside of me, so I don't really focus on what's going on the outside, because whatever's going on is what's going on. Whatever's supposed to happen is what's supposed to happen. I can't stop the wars. I can't stop the government from doing this. I can't stop businesses from doing what they do. Only thing I can stop is what I need to stop in my life. Any bad habits. I got to stop dealing with certain people. I got to stop going to, stop going to certain places. I got to stop wasting money. I got to stop buying all this extra stuff that I don't need. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Those are stuff that I'm going to control, that I know I could control. You understand what I'm saying? So, same thing when it comes to like marriages and relationships. A lot of people are always so focused on the next person relationship. Always focus on the next person marriage. Oh, they so happy. They look so good. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. Blessings to them. Congratulate them. That's cool and all. But see, a lot of people keep the focus on them and be watching their life the whole time. Oh yeah, I wish I was like them. Oh, I wish I had that. You could if you was focused on yourself though. You could have a happy marriage if you was focused on being that person that is happy. So then you bring that energy into the marriage or into the relationship. But you got to focus on you though. You have to focus on like all of that. Focus on a better way to make your relationship better. Focus on a better way to, get your partner to have more fun with you. Focus on ways to, if you have a family, how can I be a better father? You know what I'm saying? How could I make my kids understand life more, focused on that, you feel me? How can I like just teach my kids on how to be themselves, you know what I'm saying? How to be an individual and not follow the crowd. That's the stuff that you want to focus on. But what you're focused on is, oh yeah, dumb parents over there. The dad that's a deadbeat dad. You focus on the deadbeat dad over there. You focus on that man that ain't doing this for their kids. You focus on what, what all of that stuff, where that's outside of you. What are you gonna do that's inside of you? Are you focusing in? Are you focusing in on how to become, more of a free thinker? Because a lot of times people don't think for themselves. They always gotta follow the blind. You gotta follow the pack. How could you focus on how could you become a free thinker? Get away from, like I said, all this outside stuff, bro. All the social media stuff that you be focused on, and you just worried about how everybody else living and how they look and what they doing. And bro, come on, son. Come on, son. I understand we're gonna see what we see. We gonna come across certain things. And like I said, that's cool. You could put the focus on that for like 2.5 seconds. But you gotta take that jump right back and put it right back on you. Put that jump right back on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you straight. Make sure that you thinking proper. Making sure that you have the love that you need for yourself, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't really. You can't ask me about other people like that. You can't come to me and really ask me what's going on with the celebrity gossip or what's going on with like a lot of the stuff that's not important. You feel me? Like a lot of the stuff the stuff that's important, I focus on for sure. I give it energy. You know what I'm saying? I look into it. I research about it. Yeah, but the stuff that's not important, bro. You can't really ask me about certain stuff, bro. I don't care about football players. I don't care about basketball players. I don't care about really rappers and singers. I don't really care about them, bro. I'm not focused on them like that. What are they doing for me? Are they giving me the love that I need for myself? Are they giving me the health that I need for myself? You feel me? They not. They might be entertaining, but I don't really care about that though. That's not doing nothing for me. So you can't ask me too much about all these people like that, bro, because they're not really that important to me. You feel me? I'm more focused on myself and how I'm about to live my life and how I want my life to be. Create the life that I want to create. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I work out, you know what I'm saying? We go ahead, we drive out there, we take little trips, we do this. You have your girls that you mess with, you have your family, you have all this stuff, but I'm focused on that right there, the stuff that's within me, the stuff that concerns me, you know? And living like that, bro, your life would be way more simpler, bro. It's easy to live life, dog. It's easy. A lot of people make it complicated. And they do it to themselves and don't even realize it. Don't even realize it, bro. Like I said, you focus on the outside too much, bro. Get back within you. Focus back on you. Focus on the stuff that you do like. Focus on the stuff that make you happy. Focus on the stuff that you find joy in doing. But you can't find that stuff if you always focused on what they doing on Instagram. You can't focus on you and find those stuff about you if you always focused on what YouTube people be talking about. Focus on you, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell you, bro. Focus on you, get to know you, and shine that light. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out and you move around, people gonna look at you different. People gonna kind of treat you different because they know that you're not just one of like the sheeps. You feel me? You come off as like a leader. You come off as like being your own individual person. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Got an avocado, man. I'm focused on my avocado and getting this in my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on having a good day today. I'm focused on what can I do at work that I can make work more easier and more fun, you know? That's what I'm focused on. But you know how I go. Appreciate y'all for watching. All the subscribers, thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. The day ones, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have a great day today. Y'all take care of yourself. Mind your business. Focus on you. You know, give God thanks, man. Be thankful, be grateful, and all of that good stuff, man. Remember, we're keeping the mind solid and getting the body cut up. We out here. Yeti.